Remember when my toddler was going through that terrible teenager stage where they're having so many meltdowns, and I was doing everything I could to keep myself calm and regulated. But I found myself yelling way more than I wanted to. I always thought I was going to be that calm, patient mom, and I would sit there and breathe with her, and I wasn't. I was yelling, and I was losing it. And I was trying everything I could to not yell, but it wasn't working. It felt like a switch flipped, and I went from being calm to yelling. And I remember reading that you should breathe when you feel like that's going to happen, or step away when you feel that anger about to take over. But the problem is I never felt it coming. It would just hit me. That anger would just come out of nowhere, and it was like I was on the outside looking in, and I was yelling, and I didn't like it. And the mom guilt after was terrible, but I felt like everything I tried didn't work. And that's when I realized my body's in fight or flight. The reason that nothing is working is because I am literally in a stress survival mode, and I am just reacting to whatever is triggering me, and I don't have the ability, the resiliency to handle it. So I need to get out of fight or flight mode. But how? I was busy. I was a mom. I was working. I didn't have the time to do anything. I was barely surviving with the time I had. And then I found a simple daily regime that consists of herbs, probiotics, phytonutrients, and it would help my body regulate, help me get out of fight or flight. It would lower my anxiousness, lower my stress hormones, and help my nervous system regulate. And it only took a minute to mix up, and it was so yummy. I actually craved it every day. I found myself having more patience for my daughter when she had her after school restraint collapses. I wasn't yelling when she was having meltdowns. I was able to actually implement those strategies I was learning. I was able to stay calm and breathe when she was having a meltdown or a hard time. And I found that her meltdowns got less and less, and they got easier to deal with because I was able to stay regulated. She was able to learn from me how to stay regulated also. Now I have a newborn and a 4-year-old who is in school, and I have more patience than I did before. I may get overwhelmed with the craziness of our life sometimes, but I'm able to take a step back. I'm able to feel when things are becoming too much. I wasn't able to do that before. So mama, if you are finding yourself saying that you don't want to be yelling so much, you feel like you're trying everything and nothing is working, this is for you. It doesn't have to be so hard. You don't have to be trying so hard anymore. It's time to get your body out of fight or flight, get yourself out of survival mode, and help you feel regulated and calm, and be that fun, calm, happy mom who doesn't yell that you have been trying so hard to be. If nothing is working, it's time to try something new. The details are here. You deserve to feel better, mama, and you can.